Welcome to another episode of Dad's Rules with Kevin Belzer, and I'm joined today with Melissa Belzer
Hi.
on episode 240.
Yay.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. That's good.
I don't know what percentile as far as volume of episodes that is, but compared to other podcasts. But to me personally, that's a lot.
Yeah.
To figure out something to say 240 times in a row.
Yeah. We have lots to talk about. I don't think we ever run out of things to talk about.
There's always something to talk about. We both had interesting days today. I'm going to start with what I almost did.
Oh.
But I caught myself. But I almost did.
Okay, I'm not aware, obviously.
No, because I didn't share it with you because I knew we were going to be recording a podcast. So why not record it here?
And you just got home, and I did a little bit ago, so we were gone all day.
Okay, earlier today, I changed out of my workout gear, put on some pants to run out, go to my home inspection.
Okay.
To meet a client at a home inspection. And I look at my pants and there's something on the pants. And they were my blue jeans, which I usually wear them a couple days. But it was my blue jeans, and apparently a piece of chocolate had gotten on there.
Oh no.
So it had chocolate. So I took them off and I washed them in the sink. And I'm not going to wear them, but because now they'd be soaking wet. But I washed the chocolate out and threw them in the laundry. And since I'm in the bathroom anyway, I'm like, do your duty.
Mm-hmm.
And I walk out of there and I start to walk out of the bedroom, and I stop myself and I go, oh yeah, pants.
Oh man.
So I have,
yikes.
This is many years straight of still not walking out the door without pants on. So I kept the streak together of always wearing pants when I walk outside.
Well, and there was the only the one shirt incident. So
what shirt? Oh, Inside Out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So a couple of years ago, I did an appointment, and I did the whole appointment with the shirt. It was a dress polo shirt, and I was wondering why it didn't fit right or whatever. But I got home and I looked in the mirror, and I had the polo shirt inside out.
Now, it was one of those that maybe they could tell, maybe they couldn't tell. Hard to say.
I can guarantee, though, that I did not leave with a signed listing, nor did they ever return any of the phone calls I ever made following up with them.
But that might not have had anything to do with your shirt.
Or it could have had everything to do with it.
It could have had everything. Like the dude can't even wear his shirt right side out. I don't know. Maybe.
A lot of people just won't say anything to you.
Which is horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. Don't let your friends look goofy.
I have done several appointments where my zipper was down.
Oh.
But the good news on that is that I'm usually wearing a polo shirt, so it's covering it anyway. So in theory, nobody ever noticed. And most people don't go around staring at people's crotches.
Well, I hope not. There was one time where I figured out when I was done doing kids worship that my zipper was down, but it wasn't because I forgot to zip. It was a zipper malfunction, like it wouldn't stay up anymore. So I got rid of those pants because I wasn't sure. My shirt's a little long, but you're jumping, and I'm going, oh my gosh. So yeah, I try not to wear pants with zippers anymore on stage. Jeggings, jeans without the hardware, just safe.
Yeah. So the only other excitement I guess I had today was that I had a home inspection and the roof is shot because there's staining on the inside. But it sounds like that they're going to go ahead and the seller will give my buyers a new roof. So that'll be good. AC needed to be serviced, but it was just put in. And then there was one window that was damaged. It wasn't damaged last time we were there. It had like it looked like a BB hole or something. So it's probably kids in the neighborhood or something like that. Because it's a nice neighborhood.
Landscapers were around.
No, it's second story.
Oh, well.
There's no, because there's no like anywhere for them to do anything on that side of the house. So, but it sounds like the seller will take care of it. So we're just going to move on from that. Yeah.
So everything's being taken care of, or?
It sounds like it'll be taken care of. I mean,
the roof too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll give us a credit for the roof, and we'll close next week because it's a 15-day contract total.
Nice.
So it's nice and quick. Which it's funny because everybody that he works with, because he works for the county, and everybody works with at the county, it's like, no way it'll close. And he goes, I got a good agent, I got a good lender. He goes, there's no reason it won't. They're all saying it will. And he goes, and I'm trusting my agent. And we just got, while I was standing in the house, we had full approval for the deal, saying that we're completely on track to close on the 26th.
Oh,
So good news there.
that's awesome.
So yeah, and it's all because I remembered to leave the house with pants on.
Nice.
Because it could have gone a totally different direction if I forgot my pants.
It could have.
Yeah, so I guess thank God for pants.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now you got to take the Scorpion in today for car AC not working.
AC stop blowing cold.
Now I am secondary to this because I'm not dealing with it at all because you handle all the stuff on that car. But from an outside looking in, I am beyond annoyed with how they've handled every step of this because you made an appointment
just today.
Yeah, but yes. You made an appointment a couple weeks ago.
10 days ago, 11 days ago.
That's more than enough time.
I agree.
You set the appointment to be during your week off from school, and you go to drop it off, and they've changed everything on you because it's like the repair's under warranty, and the way they did it. The way they did it before is that they gave you a loaner car. When it was under warranty.
Yeah.
And not only that, but like they would immediately start working on your car.
Well, they would send me away. I'm not sitting around. They'd be like, okay, here's your loaner. See you, and we'll text you when it's done.
Okay, but you go in today to have the car worked on.
Mm-hmm.
And like your experience with this dealership compared to what I get with Lincoln is like night and day. But
it's been good till today.
Okay. Well, anyway, you go and they're like, do you know that we're 24 hours out on repairs?
Now, that being said, they are short-staffed. So how far ahead they were short-staffed, I don't know, but I still didn't get a notification. If I'd gotten the notification this morning, I would have changed my appointment.
Okay.
So there's that. Yes.
Still, you set the appointment 10 or 11 days ago so it could be worked on today.
Mm-hmm.
To deal with this because it's something going on with the AC not working and it's over 100 out today, so it's freaking awful.
Right.
You have to have air conditioning in the state of Arizona. It's like you can't survive. It's like I get it. It's only March 17th when we're recording this. Yeah, we've already hit 100. So unusual. You have to have working. It is unusual. Yeah. This is way early for us. But and we'll be back dipped down after the weekend to normal. But anyway, I'm looking at it and going, they're telling you 24 hours until they get to it when you said it 10 days ago with the whole plan being that they would get to working on it immediately when you dropped off.
Why I scheduled it earlier.
And I'm just looking from a customer service standpoint that this is total BS. Because it's like, I don't care if somebody's 2 weeks out or whatever. If that's the case, then I kind of expect when we get to that point that you're good to go. And if there is an issue with it, that there's some sort of courtesy back to us of, hey, we're delayed, whatever happened, or take for example, today I was talking to a roofer, was out at one of my properties giving us the bid because the roofer actually, once he found initial issues on this roof, he immediately called a roofing company. The roofing company came out, did a whole check on it, found out the whole roof is shot.
Oh, it's terrible.
And the sad thing is that the roof is right at 19 and a half, 20 years old.
It's right there.
Yeah. And so it's like bad. He did multiple spots showing it's just trash underneath. It's been trash underneath for a while. But anyway, I asked him, I go, how far out are you? And he told us we're 2 to 3 weeks out. Great.
Reasonably.
When you know that, then you can go, okay, I want to be on this schedule for whenever. And but I get it. Like if we had like a major storm went through and there was something like priority where you had to do a bunch of tarp emergencies for roofs and go out and take care of those, because we had some major storm go through. I get that. It's something like that. But I also know that this roofing company, another roofing company, the one that did my roof, I know that I would at least get that sort of heads up. Because like even on mine, when I originally scheduled it, they actually had an opening the week before and could have come out and done our roof earlier.
Yeah.
But I didn't want it done a week early. Most people would, but I did not because I wasn't going to be on vacation yet. Because I didn't want to be in a home in the summer knowing they were starting at like 6 a.m. with them pounding on the roof, and I have to work from home. So I did not have them move it up. I go, hey, give it to someone else. I'm totally cool with keeping the original because I will not be in town. So I get it with something like that. What it irritates me about what you just went through is that there was a lack of communication.
Yes. Initially, yes. Yes.
I know that
They redeemed it later, but we'll get to that.
I know that by the end of the day,
yeah,
they didn't charge you for a courtesy vehicle, that they took care of it.
Right. Well, and anticipating the loaner the whole way in, I'm like, let it be a Telluride or a Carnival. Telluride or a Carnival, because I wanted to drive one or the other. Because I'm like, that's what I had in my head. I'm like, just give me one of those. I was like, if they say K5, fine. But I was hoping for a Telluride or a Carnival.
Yeah, I didn't see you getting a Telluride because...
No, I know. That was very wishful thinking.
The Carnivals aren't cheap anymore either.
No,
so I was kind of surprised that they gave you a Carnival.
Well, it just rolled back in. So otherwise they were going to have to take me over to Enterprise. So yeah, I waited around till 3 because they're like, we probably aren't going to know anything till 3. I was like, great, I'm going to wait as long as I can because I don't want to pay the $50 and then go, hey, the car's done. And I could have waited and saved the $50. I did get Uber Eats for the first time, some boroughs. It wasn't expensive because some boroughs isn't expensive. And it's not too far from but whatever. So I was excited that I got to eat some actual food knowing I was going to be there all day. I couldn't really go anywhere. And there's nothing close within walking distance.
Yeah, they're not. There's another dealership over there, and I can't remember which one it is, but it may be the Mercedes.
There's a couple,
but there's one of the dealerships over there that does actually have a cafe in it.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
it's probably the Mercedes.
I think it is.
Well, they had like vending machines and stuff, but it was just snacks and soda and water. And
that's
Gatorade.
That's not food.
No.
That's complete trash. It's
but
like
I knew they had that.
I think it's like when you go to a hospital. And they have all these vending machines, and all the vending machines are selling processed crap to you in a hospital. Mm-hmm. I find that humorous too. But vending machines, that's not food. It's just, It's literally just garbage.
So I just knew, either way, I knew I had, like, if I had to grab something. So then I see her coming, and I was like, oh, here goes. And she's like, okay, so... And she explained some other things to me. So I'm always like, hopefully I'm going to learn something from this. So... when it's hot out for some reason, it takes longer to evac the AC, the rest of it. She's like, it will take 3 to 4 hours just to evac it. She goes, when it's cold, zip, zip. So I don't know what the science is with that. Somebody else, I can ask my son. I didn't get a chance yet. So she's like, just the loan time, that took them past close, even if because my car was due up next when she came to get me. But she's like, it's going to take too long to evac it. I'm like, great. She's like, so the manager approved a day rental. We're going to cover the rental since we're not going to send you in the heat with no AC. It's not safe to do that. So I'm like, cool. She's like, so are you okay with a Carnival? I'm like, I'm okay with whatever you were going to give me. And I appreciate the comp. And it was a Carnival. So I was like, yay, I get to drive a Carnival. I wanted to try it. And so I was like, I'm just grateful. Because one lady was like, no, when they asked her about a Carnival, because she has like a K5 or something, I'm like, if you're comping it for me, I'm going to be grateful for whatever.
Yeah, but for some people, it's going to be too big of a vehicle.
I know. And it's a lot bigger than I thought it was when I pulled it in the driveway. I was like, wow, I was having challenges figuring out how to park it. It's big. So it's fine. And so I got at least 1 day comp. It just sounds like if it's going to go on another day, it sounds like they'll comp the second day as well. I think I was going to confirm, but like right now, I don't know. I just have to worry about that. So they redeem themselves at the end and it's fine. So I'm okay with it. I'm just going to go to the other one that's a lot closer from now on with the rule changes. Now that they don't give out loaners, then at least I'll be closer.
Yeah. There's a new Kia dealership that's just opened up. That's like probably like an hour closer. So
probably close because it was going to take an hour and 15 to get there because of traffic.
Yeah. The other one is...
It takes about an hour straight driving if I can just drive like normal.
The other one is
an hour. 59 miles.
30 to 35 minutes away.
Yeah, that's closer.
Yep.
So that was my day.
Yeah, because I don't like the one that's down on Bell Road, which is even closer, but they seem to be, I don't know. Just, I didn't get the good vibe that they actually knew what they were doing.
I don't like them. I don't want to use them. Sorry. So yeah, so it used up a big chunk of a day that I was gonna do stuff. So whatever. But I was like, I'm not paying $50 if you're gonna be done with my car. So let's go something fun.
All right. Yeah, we're 15 minutes in,
Yeah,
but let's
fun.
knock out some best self deck.
Okay.
This one is Icebreaker, and it says a tool for breaking the ice and forging meaningful relationships. Be cool if they sold one of these. It said for instead of breaking the ice and forging meaningful relationships, breaking the ice and forging um, uh, meaningless relationships.
I'm not sure that has the same impact.
No. Okay.
Right.
The first one is a red card.
A reddish orange.
I mean, it looks red here, but on camera it doesn't look
it still looks
red.
reddish orange.
I think it's the light.
That's red. That's reddish.
It's our
probably.
our sexy people light. Okay, this one's called Deep.
Okay.
And what is a mistake people often make about you?
People that don't know me.
Yeah, we're gonna go with people that don't know you.
Don't know me. I think they think I'm dumb girl.
Okay.
Just because of my, I don't know, bubbly personality or what. I go into like repair shops and they think I don't know anything. And then I come back at them. But I thought, oh, yeah, I had an add on to the thing, but that's okay because I thought about it later. Yeah, they just think that I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes because I'm kind of lively, I guess. I don't know.
For me, what is a mistake people often make about me? It would be that they think I'm angry. They definitely, that one comes up because I have resting bitch face.
Why is your husband so mad? I'm like, what are you talking about?
And I have resting bitch voice. And
yeah, that's lately.
And so I'm like, I'm pretty happy,
which is good.
Yeah, I'm like, and I don't die on very many hills. No. I'm like what I tell you the other day when something was falling off the counter and I just stood there and watched it fall all the way. I go, I don't even make an effort to catch it anymore. I go, there's just some things I'm like, eh. And I don't even get angry that I'm not even trying to catch it, but I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna let it fall. I'm not gonna have like a weird injury like I had the other day, yesterday, where I'm like, what the heck? It was something in the lower below the pec muscle.
Does it still hurt?
It was sore today, but I still worked out.
All right.
I was like, okay, well, if I bump the workout to tomorrow, I still have to do this tomorrow, and I have morning stuff going on tomorrow. So it's like I'm gonna be lucky to get a walk in before I have to do that. So I was like, I'm not kicking the can. Yeah, but I definitely say that's mine. They just assume I'm angry, and I'm like,
He's not.
I'm not. I'm usually like on a mission, but that doesn't mean I'm on an angry mission.
No, and I get accused of doing the same thing sometimes. I'm like, no, it's my focus face.
Yeah. Who's the worst boss you've ever had and why? This is the light blue card. It's called Experiences. Who's the worst boss you've ever had and why?
My first boss, because she had angry eyes all the time and she yelled at us all the time for no good reason. She had angry eyes.
Okay. Linda. Okay. I would say at the time it was the last manager I had at Papa John's in Valpo. That she immediately came in not liking me because she'd heard things about me or just assumed things about me. And so we didn't get along from the word go. She was probably the worst. I mean, I've had incompetent managers. This is why I can't work for anybody anymore. Because I've had a bunch of people that are just freaking stupid. And I'm like, I just can't.
I don't think she was one of them. I think she just didn't get along with you.
No, there was just a personality.
But I think it's okay now because I
wouldn't even care now.
Text conversations with her, and it was like way back, but after that fact, and it was fine.
I wouldn't even.
It was fine.
I wouldn't even care now.
Yeah, no, and I don't think she does either. So.
Because I also know that I was a very difficult person back then. And in that time, if I looked angry, I probably was. Next one is a green card.
Verde.
If you could ... If you could compete in the Olympics, which sport would you choose? Well, this one's easy for me. It'd be the 400 meter.
Which one would I choose?
Race. Like running race.
I guess if I could guarantee no injury, bobsled.
Well, yeah, it could be whatever. So it's
bobsled.
Like, wouldn't it be funny? It's like, because we talked about like what if
Oh wait, no, go ahead.
we talked about like picking up an instrument and never playing it before. And then imagine you made the Olympic team only because they made a mistake and put you in a sport that you don't know anything about. They're like, okay, Kevin, you're doing the downhill ski jump.
Yeah.
I've
Oh
never skied in my
gosh, I
life.
won't ski. It doesn't
And for
matter.
you, Melissa, we got you down for bobsled.
Just going down that fast, that tunnel would be really fun. I think, or if I like could have the skill, figure skating in a hot minute. Hot minute.
Or not have the skill and they just threw you in it.
That'd be embarrassing.
But
look, she can skate forward and spin around once.
Yeah, but forever and ever you can say, I'm an Olympic athlete.
I'm a loser, and yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. You're still an Olympic athlete. I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey, look, Jamaica has a bunch of people that make the bobsled team. Hey. It's not like they ever win, but they can always say that they were an Olympian.
But they do it.
So there is something to be said about that.
It's good.
Next one is gray. I don't know what color it looks like on screen,
Spanish is for gray.
Probably gray, but with a E instead.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm grayo.
No. I'll think of it. Go ahead.
What is Spanish for gray?
In Spanish, gray is gris.
Oh, it's gris. I thought that was French.
Gris.
Gris. I thought gris, but I thought that was French.
You have to roll the R. Gris.
Gris. I can't.
Gris. You know why I can?
I don't know.
Because I grew up on Batman, the TV show, and Catwoman go, perfect.
Yeah, I still can't do that.
And so I was like, oh, that's really cool. I have to know that.
Okay, I thought that was the French word, so.
How do you say gray in French?
Gris.
Oh, it's spelled the same, pronounced different. That's why I thought in my head.
So
okay.
But you got I
did have it.
You got to do it with the weird face. Gris.
Gris.
No, it's like this.
No, I want to do it with an angry face. It's a beautiful.
It's not it's not an angry face. It's like
gris.
Gris.
No, you gotta do it elegantly. French is elegant. Gris.
Oh, okay. I bet it's really angry in German.
Gris.
How do you say? How do you say gray in German?
In German, gray is grau.
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 It's grau.
There you go. That's not as angry as I expected to be.
There's your language lesson for the day.
Life. Who's someone you really admire? Well, lately for me, it's been the World War I Ace of Aces for America, Eddie Rickenbacker. I'm reading his autobiography right now. You can find this on eBay because I don't think it's in. No, you can find it.
You can. There's some wrecked copies. Which color card did you read?
Gray.
Okay, let me see. Oh,
remember?
Right. Oh, that's right. Ooh, someone you really. So it could be anybody.
Yeah, but that's my recent one is Eddie Rickenbacker because you read his story and you're like, it seems so unbelievable, but there's so much documentation that everything that he wrote in his autobiography is true because he even backs it up with articles and with letters from different people. You're like, oh my gosh, this guy lived in 84 years, lived like what most people take hundreds of years. It was just crazy what he crammed in his life. But Eddie Rickenbacker, you can find his autobiography online. It's been in and out of print a few different times, so there's a few different covers for it. Me being me, I had to get a first edition copy, so my cover's different. This is what the first edition cover looked like. But
yours is a plastic cover. I see.
Well, because I got a library edition because the
nice.
Library edition had the plastic dust cover on it. Because I also was like, oh, that's cool. I want that.
Gosh, like one of the first people that popped in my head, but there's probably let's see.
Well, you can name first person.
Okay, well, the first person that popped in my head is Melanie. Life kicks her in the ass over and over, and she just comes out strong, shouting for God.
Yeah, she's got a lot of faith.
Just all the things, all the things she's been through and going through. She just gets kicked, and she's like, "No!" And I love that about her, and some of the things she endures is just not easy. So she's definitely one person that I admire. I admire lots of people, but she's my current. Like, I'm in awe a little bit. Like, she's just so strong.
Next one is a yellow card, and it is random. And this is funny because when I first read the card, I misread it. So I'm gonna read it that way first.
You're gonna ask the misread.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Are you a moron or a night person?
Night person?
I mean, if you're gonna give me those choices, it's gonna be night
Choosing
person.
Night person.
But I was like, wait a second, that can't be what it says. And guess what? That's not what it says.
That is not what it says, I'm betting.
It actually
Based on
says,
context.
it actually said, are you a morning
Okay.
or a night person?
That makes more sense. Night person. I want to throw my phone, clock, whatever, across the room in the morning. So thankfully I'm sane and don't throw my expensive pocket computer across the room.
I am a morning person. I am opposite because I prefer the phone not ringing and me getting stuff done and being able to read, to work out, to do all that stuff without any interruption. So definitely a morning person. It's taking me a little bit since I was sick for so many weeks. It's taking me, well, not a little, it's taking me a lot to readjust my schedule again to getting back up early. So I'm slowly getting it back, but it's not there yet. But I would prefer morning over it because I can just get more stuff done.
Well, if I stay up, that's when I can get more work done. I can get the dishes loaded without more dishes being made. I obviously can't vacuum, so that ruins that. Do laundry and whatever without the interruption. So
the final card
is
a dark blue card.
Maybe.
It is called Would You Rather ...
Okay.
Would you rather date someone you love or date someone who loves you?
Oh. Date someone who loves you. Because you could love someone who's a total a-hole. But if you date someone who loves you, you know it's going to be great.
Yeah, what a strange question. Would you rather date someone you love or date someone who loves you?
Date someone who loves you. Loves me.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's that. And that's all the cards.
It's a good thing.
Yep,
right?
it only took us 12 minutes to get through 6 cards.
Hey, that's okay.
That's like a record.
It's okay.
All right, so we're going to wrap it up here. If you like the show, like, share, review, leave feedback, comment, share. Did I hit everything?
Yeah,
I feel like I hit everything.
Twice.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Do it twice.
Yeah, share all the things.
So until next time, go out and be the kick-ass adult I know you all could be.